Can we just do it now?
I'm having a fucking cigarette.
It's gonna smell just if we leave it in there.
No, it isn't, you dumbass. What do you think, he's gonna up and turn to a skeleton if we leave him in there for 5 minutes?
Just a little nervous, okay?
Obviously.
I don't like having a corpse in the back seat.
You keep your fucking voice down.
Sorry.
Look, I know you're on edge, but we've got a job to do. And we're getting paid really well for it, so I don't want to hear you complaining. Your girl's gonna be real happy when you bring this check back.
Hey, is it the first time? Is it always like this?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
What?
No, I forgot the guns in the car.
Don't worry about it, we'll toss them after.
It's a shame we didn't get to use them. It would have been a lot less violent.
Too noisy. It's better this way.
So, when's the river freeze over?
Couple weeks. Won't be hearing from good old Jimmy until spring. By then he'll be too decomposed for the cost to make any use of him.
Do you think he'd be okay with this?
What?
Do you think he'd be upset being put at the bottom of a river?
Well, I'm pretty sure he wasn't overjoyed about being stabbed to death. So the river probably wasn't the first thing on his mind.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it's just that I would hate that, being drowned like that.
Are you stupid? He isn't gonna drown. He's fucking dead from a knife to the chest.
I get that. I do, but look at the river, man.
It is in fact a river.
People fish in that. People take their kids for walks by it. He probably did all that crap.
He was a drug addict and a cheapskate. He didn't have kids.
Look, just listen. Do you remember when we used to work for Jimmy? He had one rule. We stay the fuck away from the river. He didn't want us to stash anything by it or anything. Look, just listen. I think we're asking for trouble throwing a guy into the local river. Do you remember when we used to work for Jimmy? He had one rule. We stay the fuck away from the river. He didn't like the idea of us stashing anything by it or anything. He hated the idea of drowning. So I just think that toss him out there, he'll be angry somehow. Like somehow he'll find out. He'll get mad at us.
Listen, I'm sure now he doesn't care what happens to himself. Just think of the asshole being in the desert somewhere. And this is just the shell he left over. We're getting rid of it for him. Is that a better thought for you? Can you live with that? All right. There. Feel better now, Freddy?
Yeah, Jack. I'm all better.
Good man.
And you're right. I think you would understand that this is the way that it has to be.